Hello everyone, this is Brooke and welcome back to my channel. Thanks so much for joining me today. I really appreciate it. Today I have a quick video for my September favorites, and I know it's a little late in the October month to be doing this, but it took me a little while to gather up the 5 products that were really standing out to me in September. The reason that was tricky for me this month is because I've been doing a lot of beauty shopping and I had a lot of items to choose from. So that means that these items I picked are really super special because they really rose to the top of a great many items, and I'll just get ready to start showing them to you. The first one I have was actually the easiest one for me to pick out because it is the product that I really love the most and I didn't have to pay for. It is my new Buxom lip gloss, and it is in the shade Dolly. And the reason I didn't pay for this is because it's a deluxe sample size. I got it for free when I ordered $25 or more from Sephora. I got to choose one of the items that I wanted for free, and I chose this because I never tried Buxom before, and it's something that I hear about. And oh my goodness, when I put this on the first time, I was surprised because it's extremely tingly. I guess it's one of those lip plumping formulas, which, you know, I really don't need, but it felt good anyway to have all that tingling, cool action. And then I love the way it smells. It smells like vanilla, or like a chocolatey vanilla, or something really good, something that you'd want to eat, and it smells really good. And then the third thing I like about it is that it has a really nice coverage. It's not too sheer, not too opaque. It looks great over lipsticks, and it sticks and stays a while. So it was really good, and I love it. I love it so much that I went back to Sephora and picked up a few other colors, and when I run out of this Dolly color, I will get it as well. And it's like a pinky mauve nude, which is a really popular color these days, and I'm so glad I have it. I wear it a lot alone, you know, especially on the weekends, or I do wear it over lipstick, and I do love the way it applies, the way it feels, the way it smells, and, you know, just it all around. So that's a new lip gloss, a new lip product favorite of mine. Another favorite that I've been going for this month is my Studio Fix foundation by MAC. It's the powder foundation, and I am in the color NC50, and I don't know if you've seen my recent MAC favorites video. I'll link that below if you haven't seen it, but it is featured in that video because it is a great foundation. It applies medium coverage, and it I wouldn't say that it's buildable, because once you have your layer of powder on, you can definitely go back over it and reinforce some of the areas that you want to cover. But it is a good medium, light to medium coverage, great for days that I have been running late, which have been a lot in September, and I've wanted to just apply a quick foundation on I don't want to spend too much time blending, doing all sorts of things. And it's also great to go over like a BB cream, which I have one that I'll show you next. So it's great as like setting a foundation and applying extra coverage, or it's great to use on its own. And I've been using this one a lot this September, so I wanted to show you that. And the BB cream that I've been reaching for the most is actually by Tarte. I recently hauled this one as well. It's the Tarte BB Tinted Treatment, and it looks like this, but it is also an interesting texture. It's a very moussey, I don't know, it's between a liquid and a mousse. When you squeeze it out of the tube, you're definitely not squeezing just a pure liquid. It's got a thickness to it, kind of a creaminess, almost like a primer. It's got a primer built in, and I would say that's what it feels like. And when you're putting it on your skin, it feels like a primer. And I love applying primers because I just love that soft silicone-y, silky feel, and that's what this has. And when I do use this, I definitely feel like I have more coverage than I'm using with a tinted moisturizer or another BB cream. It's got a lot of coverage. It matches my skin very well. Just so you know, I use the color Tan. It says that it has a 12-hour primer, buildable coverage, oil-free moisturizer, pore minimizer, skin brightener, and chemical-free sun protector. Definitely use this on days when I'm going to be out in the sun, and in September when I've been driving with the top down, I've had this on and felt my skin is very protected from the sun, and it's really good. So I love this. This is my first, I believe it's my first Tarte product, and it's A+. Then as far as my favorite palette of the month, I've been really going for the Revealed 2 as much as possible. Now there have been a lot of days in September where allergies have struck me and I haven't been able to wear eye makeup as much as I want to, but the days that I have, I go through, I have all my palettes lined up on the counter and I know what kind of look I want to go for, and I go through all of them. I start with my Naked palettes because those are rarely used and I want to get a lot of use out of those. But I just have to pass those up because those aren't what I'm looking for. And I always end up going for this palette, which has some beautiful colors in it. It looks like this. Some people say that it's a great dupe for the Naked 3 palette, and I definitely do see those same colors in here, but then it's got so much more. Today I'm wearing it on my eyes, and I'm using a combination of this color on the outside here, which is a excellent transition color for my skin tone, and it's got the pinky brown mauve color, and then I'm using this kind of corally pink. You can't really tell what I'm doing here because it's so far away from the camera, but this corally pink color on my lids, and on the outer corner and in the crease I have this dark smoky purple glittery color. It doesn't look very glittery on the eye, but it's just beautiful in the pan here. And I really love it. Love this palette. You're going to hear me talk about it more in an upcoming palette collection video I have, and then you might even get a surprise. So look for that video coming up soon. I do have an extra one that I might be giving away to someone out there, but I do love this palette. Love the packaging as well. It's nice and thin and sleek and sturdy. So the Revealed 2 palette, and this is by Coastal Scent, and I ordered it online, and I'll put that link down below in case you're interested in the Coastal Scent's Revealed 2 palette. And then for my last favorite item of the month, I want to mention this guy. It is the Sigma Spa Glove, I believe it's called, and this is the original one. I was very interested in going back in time and getting the original one. When this first came out, I was not a fan. The whole concept sounded stupid to me, really. But then I started building up a nice size brush collection and letting my brush washing go farther and farther, spaced apart because I had so many brushes. Well, then when you try to wash, so many brushes at one time, it gets to be a big hassle. And it takes forever. You don't get them as clean because, using a lot of foundation on your brushes and other items on your brushes really gets the product built in there. And I've been using some higher quality dense brushes, which is great for applying your makeup, but it's horrible for washing them with your hands because you can't quite get all of that makeup out of the brush. So I decided I needed help, and I tried one little thing that I found on eBay. It was like a little pad that had bristles on it, silicone bristles, and it was too small, didn't work. And then I said I need to get this glove because I watched a lot of videos on how it was working for other people. And sure enough, I was able to track one down. I couldn't get mine on the Sigma website because they were out of pink, and I just wanted to have the pink one. So I found this one on Amazon, which had lots of them, and it's the pink one, and it's the one with the one thumb hole. I did not want the one with the 2 thumb holes because if you're washing and your one hand is sticking out, then there's an extra thumb hole just sticking to the side that would drive me crazy. So I got this one. It's working great. It's good for washing both your eye brushes and your face brushes. It's got all kinds of different textures on there. I don't know if you can see with the light shining on my camera, but on one side it's for eye brushes, one side is for face brushes, and it's big enough so if you do want to stick your hand in there. I use just the face side and wash everything on this, but it does have like a little inner glove in there to keep your hand dry. The only complaint I have for this is that it is too darn big, and when you're washing your gloves, or when you're washing your brushes, the glove slips and slides all around, and sometimes it wants to slide off. So, it's just a trick. You have to learn how to do that, just like you have to learn how to do everything. Keep the glove on while you're washing your brushes. But once you do all that, it's a pretty good tool. And I got this for, I don't know, I think they're $30, $40. But Sigma always has 20% off here and there, so you can get it that way. And you know, I think it's a really good investment, especially now that I'm investing in brushes and I want to wash them, and I don't want to spend all the day doing that, and I want them to be clean when I'm done. So I've invested in this, and it's been a great thing. It's actually the first time I used it, it made me feel like happy to be washing my brushes, which is a really good thing. So those are my 5 favorite products, and you know that I like to just pick 5 and stick to that. And then lately I've been picking one product that was a dud for me, and recently that product, well, actually more than recently, just after I got this product, I knew it was going to be kind of a dud because it is way too strong for me. And what I'm talking about is the Peter Thomas Roth Glycolic Acid Toning Complex. Like this. Now, you know I love Peter Thomas Roth products, and that's pretty much all I use on my face for skincare. And I thought that, you know, a nice toner would be great. Now, the glycolic acid of 10% would be good too, to kind of like refine my skin and help turn over the dead skin cells. But it's way too strong. When I put it on, it feels like my skin is burning, and I just can't wait till that, you know, gets off. It's not, you know, the pleasant tingle feeling that we're talking about here. It feels like, you know, I've got the peel that they do in the, really strong facial peel that they do in salons or spas. Well, I feel like that is just gone overboard, and it is just, I don't know if it's just my skin. My skin is pretty durable these days. I don't know if it's my skin or if it's just this product is too strong, if I'm using it to whatever. I think maybe I should water it down or something. I don't know. But it's been just sitting on my shelf collecting dust for a while because I wanted to show it to you and let you know that if you're thinking about this, you might want to get a sample or try it out. And then if you have to return it, feel free, because it is quite strong. And I'm not sure exactly who this would be best for. But you know, try it out, I guess, at your own risk. But that's what it was doing for me, and I just wanted to point that out to you in the spirit of sharing and caring. But that's it. I hope you're having a wonderful October, and that September was great for you. Looking forward to sharing more videos with you this coming up few weeks. I have hauls like you wouldn't believe. I have so many hauls to do, and I'm going to do let's see, a palette collection, and might be doing a new vanity tour really soon too. So thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate your time. I hope you have a great day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.